So I should probably use the door hand. No, wait. Trying to figure out where I am.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm looking around my own room and I'm just like, the fuck am I? Oh, hi there, Sub-Zero poster. Hi. There we go.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, hi, Sub-Zero.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mortal Kombat.
That actually was funny thing was somebody did one of those set up one of those memes on Twitter of ruin a game with by changing one letter of the name, and Ed Boon literally posted Mortal Kombat with a C.
That's all it takes.
So yeah, try to get
wait. So the handle was for the statue. It's not even like an actual doorknob.
No. The handle is actually for an actual door. It's just you can actually move these statues.
Yeah, preemptively.
My God.
What has science wrought?
I know.
All right, that's it. This cult's taking it too far.
I'm actually going to go save now because I don't know what's going to happen. The shotgun is turned against me.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, no. Statues with handles. That's it. I'm out of here.
It's giving you Resident Evil 4 flashbacks, isn't it?
I'm going to have so many things to say about Resident Evil 4 if we ever get around to discussing it.
Which I think, well, that's the thing, though, right? I mean, yeah.
So many things, but like, mostly things that everyone would yell at me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's because, I mean, we're going to, at some point when we get back to the podcast, we'll definitely be covering that eventually.
I mean, my entire commentary is Clockwork Salazar. The end.
My entire commentary is the developers had no idea what Spain is actually like.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yes.
Yeah, totally. I really want to like do like a deep dive about how Japanese game developers and Capcom in particular have this tendency to like really go hard in stereotypes in their games.
They're actually, and like, this isn't really the place to say it, but they're actually quite racist.
I mean, it's a I mean, that's absolutely it's.
They're speaking Mexican Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They are. I heard about that.
I mean, like, Luis is supposed to be from Madrid. He's speaking with a Mexican accent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's who knows how much of that is even like not a lie.
Right.
I mean, like,
I don't even know.
I remember even the developers were saying, no. It's not Spain. It's a country in Central Europe. There is only one country in Europe that has Spanish as a first language.
Mm-hmm.
No, but it's not Spain.
Yeah, but listen, it's.
It's not Spain. It's an alternate universe where there's a country in Central Europe that speaks Mexican Spanish and has the technology level of like the 1890s.
Let's just call this country Czechoslovakia.
Right. Yeah, and didn't I mean, because I think if I recall, after our last recording session, we were talking about this privately about like how it's like they were because they went so hard in referencing old movies and the aesthetic of certain old kind of gothic horror films, and even actually some Spanish and Mexican horror films, and some legitimately from Spain, that they didn't stop to think, oh, is this racist? Is this wrong? Is this inaccurate? But they were just like, no, the aesthetic. Which, you know, is fitting because it is actually about as annoying. When I think about it, is just about as annoying as people on Tumblr who don't source their art because the aesthetic.
I'm still not really sure what the aesthetic of 4 is other than confusing me.
Yeah. I almost feel like we need to like do like a series of Evil Within just so we can talk about Mikami's bullshit.
No.
I'll do it.
Goodbye. Good luck. I wish you good luck. I will not be taking part in that.
It was nice knowing you, sir. Goodbye.
I streamed that entire game, and
I know when
the end of it.
And I still feel guilty about asking you to.
I
Next time you stream your own horrible nightmare, Chris.
Yeah.
I've played it more than once, so I've done my time. I'm good.
Yeah, it was funny actually. I was talking to Rick about Resident Evil 4 and about how weird it is, and he was saying like, "Huh, that's." I don't remember it being that weird. I just remember it being, you know, pretty fun and kind of goofy at times. And I was like, "Dude, the lava room." He was like, "What? What do you mean?" And then I showed him the pictures of it, and he goes, "Wait, what? How did I forget this?"
How about the roller coaster that attaches one castle to an identical castle nearby?
Oh God!
Yeah.
So, who wants to take this note?
Remembers.
Sorry, was that Paul?
Who wants to take this note?
I could take this one.
Last night was my first experience with one of the rituals. I must say it was an intense and harrowing experience. I do not know if what I experienced was hallucination or reality, but some hours after ingesting that foul brew he has his minions brew for him, I began to feel sick, delirious. I saw several of the cult members turn into unspeakable abominations, like ravenous cannibals who lost all sense of humanity. It was horrifying watching them turn into ravenous humanoid animals. Have I said ravenous enough? That was a really good film. I'm not sure if my brew was different from the rest, for my symptoms have been stranger than theirs. I couldn't stop vomiting and ended up making a mess over the court by the courtyard. I'll clean it up eventually. I spent all day watering and manicuring the plants while taking turns vomiting strange-looking spew into the yard outside. Wow, rude.
Holy shit, dude. He's just like projectile vomiting all over the place and then not cleaning it up.
I was hoping no one will bother me and that I don't see those unfortunate initiatives.
Oh, God, that broke me. I'm sorry.
We're done here. Chris, if you want to take a break, I'll take the last bit.
Go ahead. I'm a little giggly. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This guy.
As a precautionary measure against this, I've locked the gate with a special key the Master has made for me. The Master speaks of portals and other worlds, and that this gate will hold the beasts back as long as it is not touched by the wrong hands. Now that I've mentioned it, I also remember him saying something about the time is nigh for our domination. The architect will soon be building us a new future. I still don't understand all this magic stuff. All these gods he claims to communicate with. But I'll take his word for it. If anyone reads this, I'll be taking the rest of the day off. I feel.
He feels the exit.
Oh.
I'm just amazed. So that means that glowing green spew that you're finding on the ground is probably from him.
Yes, it's all his vomit that he stuffed into barrels.
You literally were just standing on it.
Ugh.
God.
Also, the architect. So, confirmed, this is just that guy from Dragon Age Awakening.
The Matrix.
I was about to say the Matrix, yeah. But okay, Dragon Age Awakening, okay. I actually haven't played Awakening yet.
Dark fun.
Yeah.
Well, Magister.
Right.
Awakening is good. It's interesting.
Yeah, when Rick made sure I bought it, he made sure I got Awakening as well. So
yeah, no, it's definitely important and sets a lot of stuff up and
nice.
Get a full party. There's a cat.
Oh, cat!
Sir Pounce.
Aha!
Who actually has a very useful ability.
He does. Useful cat.
So if most of your party is knocked out, you can actually use Sir Pounce slot to revive them.
That makes a lot of sense. Did they immediately go, oh, why, because he revives them?
He's a good boy. And like you give Anders gifts, and then like some of them, it's like, oh, it's a gift for Sir Pounds. Thank you.
Oh my god! I have a large bandage and a medium bandage. No,
but you can't have an extra large bandage.
Oh, come on, game designers, get it together.
Come on, games. I should have 6 bandage.
Oh, the mirror. Okay, that's right. This is the first of the 2 mirrors that you need for the lasers.
Well, when
They
you
don't
put
even
like
need
2
one.
mirrors together, then you can like see how your haircut looks from behind.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, she's got to check on her ponytail.
Yeah, well, it's looking good.
I really do like the hair physics in this game.
It's nice.
I also like the
They
fact that
spent
most
it
of the
all on
zombies are
her.
bald.
Everybody else is like bald.
Yeah.
She stole their hair, which is why they're mad.
Yep. Oh, that was worth it. 1 bullet for 15.
Totally.
Okay, it's blocked. I
I lo-
wonder why.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Trey.
You're drunk.
Oh.
Okay, so I think because I think you get the blue key from the mirror puzzle, if I recall.
So much vomit all over the place.
Blah,
Oh.
blah,
It's like
blah.
it just feels like an old comedy bit, or it's just like the guy's just like walking around, just
Has like the
projectile
Blair
vomiting
been in
everywhere.
the area?
I'm beginning to realize that this essentially is just a long extended riff on Team America World Police.
Meh.
That scene in the theater, my God, that killed.
No ointment. No ointment.
Oh God, can you actually mix it with the large bandage as well? And
Let's find
with both
out.
of them?
Super band.
Oh boy.
Super mega ultra healing.
Super. Yeah. It's okay. So hang on. It's hyper super.
Hang on. No.
mega.
I'm here.
Okay.
There's the mirror.
Throw it out.
You're here, and the mirror is over there.
Get off me, you jerk.
And she's got your American Express card over there.
Oh, Aunt Margaret, why must you be so rough at holiday reunions?
Well, you know, she's just
Pissed.
had a rough time. She's just also very cranky.
She's also 6 sheets to the wind.
You know, okay, so that makes me wonder. Like, is that going to be a thing later in this game that we're going to see the women zombies with the cranky old ladies club T-shirt?
No. They'll be like the
Yeah.
Cougar Club.
It's just going to say Cougar Town.
All right.
Oh no, I'm just going to have a shirt that says Mayor of Cougar Town.
Oh, I totally am going to tweet at them about this now. When this episode goes up, I'm going to tweet at them.
Mayor of Cougar Town.
Mayor of Cougar Town, sure. Make it happen, guys. Chop, chop.
I mean, okay, it's not like time appropriate, but I'm not sure that like the Grumpy Old Man Club really is specifically 80s.
Not really. Okay, so you put the mirror over here. Oh, that's right, yeah, because you have to put it in there.
And then you get a stick of juicy fruit.
And it's going to move you.
It's moving the lasers, I guess.
I don't understand how that transferred the laser to those separate pieces, but you know what? We're just going to go with it.
I don't know. Why don't you ask RE5?
Oh no! No, you.
They used the sun.
You should ask Rick about that.
I mean,
Yeah,
look, I'm sorry, but I'm not the one who had the problem with the lasers.
Yeah, Chris, how many times did you and Rick run
so
into the lasers in RE5?
In my defense, at least 2 of those cases was him.
How many times, Chris? Just answer the question. How many times?
Lasers are hard, okay?
5.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it was 5. It might have been 4, but I'm pretty sure it was 5. I'm gonna overestimate just to be on the safe side. Wait, what?
What the fuck?
okay.
Well,
So
now we're thinking of portals.
So that's what happens when a cat actually catches the laser?
So what I want to know is, okay, that's where the portal is.
And that's where the door is.
No, the door is.
Oh, that's right. No, the door is way over there. Yeah, I was in the general vicinity.
Question mark?
Yeah, question mark. Meanwhile, in Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare. Ooh, shotgun shells.
Summon Cthulhu already. God.
God. You know, somewhere deep down in the depths of the eons, Chithurga's just tapping his watch, going chop chop.
I'm a busy god, you know.
You gonna betray me now, Shotgun?
No.
Apparently not. Oh god, I want to stomp that head so bad.
I'm in the butt. Oh no, you don't have a knife. Dang.
Are you trying to entice Paul into becoming the crazed butt stabber? I thought that was Markiplier's thing.
I don't know if it is. I just think it's funny. I just think butts are hilarious.
Butts are amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, butts are, because think about this. Butts can be cute, hilarious, sexy, and disgusting all at once.
They have it all.
A powerful shotgun must use a caution.
Caution, shotgun.
Caution, boomstick.
Man, that is a long front sight on that thing. I think it's because of the perspective of the render.
Does she know, like, why the hell this cult was like, hey, let's take this this prisoner into our creepy cannibal cult mansion manor thing?
So there was a mention in one of the memories of hers that said something about, or yeah, it was when she found the Jonestown news article that there was when I heard about it when I was locked in that place. So it could be that's a translation error, and that's meaning she heard about it while she was in prison, which is completely possible.
Or she could have actually been in a mental institution.
Right.
Because when she was being transported, she was the only female person on that bus.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, I'm just curious about like how much we actually know other than that this cult doing weird business.
Yeah. I just noticed the interesting thing that so your flashlight is on your it's on your pant pocket.
Yeah.
Nice. I feel bad I didn't notice that before. Yeah.
Actually, I like the color of like the green being offset by the torches.
Oh yeah, the art direction of this is really strong.
Good color contrast.
And again, as I was saying before, I mean, this feels a lot like what Alone in the Dark New Nightmare is kind of going for, but it executes it, I think, far better.
Seems like. It's very green out tonight.
Yep. Green moon.
Gotta love those swamp gases.
Yeah.
I guess that's Louisiana for you. I think.
Well, I don't know.
We were in Louisiana at some point.
Yeah, it seemed to be like there was some sort of. Could have been Florida. Ooh, whoa.
There were a swamp.
There were a swamp. Okay. Let's see. Swamps in the United States. Look that up. But first.
Where the hell am I?
You're the hell here.
Is this an
I knew
island?
you were going to do that joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this an island? Every letter she has found has said we're on an island. This is an island. Where we got to the island. The master said about the island.
Alicia, I think it's time that you get on the Clue bus. Drive it to Clue Town.
Wait, there's a swamp in Illinois?
Well, a swamp is technically any heavily marshy area.
Oh. I just never would have. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense because it's the Lake Michigan area. Weird. Today I learned.
Bing.
I mean, technically, I live across the road from the swamp.
Oh. So that reminds me, Paul, have you ever, since you live in that, closer to that region of the, closer I should say, to that region of the world, do you ever have to stay on the path and avoid the moors at night?
No.
Huh.
Maybe because we don't have
good.
moors.
You don't have,
No.
so you don't have a werewolf problem either?
Well, no, maybe because the Spanish drove the moors out.
I was wondering if that was where you were going with that. Nice. Okay, good. Brought it home. Good. Yeah, I really do like the torchlight's highlighting where your path and where you're going too. I really like that.
I like that guy taking a nap there.
I like the fact that he didn't get up and try to kill me.
Wait, don't. Oh,
No, he's sleeping.
He's asleep.
Now he's permanently sleeping.
Now he's sleeping.
Forever.
And ever and ever.
And ever and ever and ever and ever.
Yeah, this doesn't like dissuade me from the idea that it's just gonna be the architect from Dragon Age at the end of this.
Mm-hmm. But you know, I gotta tell you one thing. This new area rocks.
I'm gonna get you a plunger.
You'll never take me alive.
Okay, we'll take you dead.
Glide.
Okay, so the paper was an item. That's interesting.
Examine.
You gotta rub it.
An empty paper with nothing written on it. Looks very old. Probably important.
Put your face on it.
I probably have to get the lighter.
Let's see. Let's just check a look at this paper here. Let's see. It's nothing. Nothing.
Will we head down?
Yep. Hold on to nothing.
Just like
crap, that was my homework.
Just rub it on stuff.
I'm rubbing it on that zombie's face.
Ah, yes. That,
right as I almost walk into the zombie.
Oh. Okay.
More pockets. Give me more pockets.
Yeah. The door is locked. There appears to be 3 strange symbols above the door.
Well, I'm glad she can tell.
Well, I mean, like, you know, that's the charm.
Oh, there.
That's the symbol from Charmed.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
That's like, I have no joke about that. Actually, that's just the same one as that one.
Yeah, pretty much. Did isn't the 3 triangle one? Wasn't that in? What was it? The Void or Beyond the Black Rainbow or Mandy? It was one of those movies.
Baby's Day Out.
Oh, I always forget Joe Mantegna's in that.
Joe Mantegna is in some fantastically diverse pictures.
But I actually remember years ago, this girl was went out with her sister, said, "You sound like that guy from Criminal Minds." It's like, who? You know, the Italian guy, Rossi. Okay. I failed to hear that.
It's a case of the accent's definitely different, but the depth is kind of there. I kind of hear it. It's a good thing. He's a good actor, and
yeah, you can get the cadence similar.
Yeah.
So
I mean, hey, it's better than every goofy voice you do sounding like George fucking Takei.
Hey! George Takei is a treasure.
Yes, I know. I'm aware.
And if I have to encounter one more dog in this session, he's getting the fucking shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Very tempted.
Yep. They're coming.
Yep.
Oh, Lord, they're coming. You can hear them at least.
Hey, old Yella, want to go out the back?
Where's the bad boy? Not a good boy.
Left. Yep. Should be up.
Take that.
I think I need to aggro just a little more.
Orc. Take that, he dog.
Apparently that didn't work very well.
The shotgun's betrayed me again.
Friendship has ended with shotgun. Friendship has ended with shotgun.
Alicia disapproves. Plus 20.
God, like if this were Dragon Age 2, you'd have like a really high rivalry with that shotgun. Unlocked rivalry path. You berate it and you tell it that you don't approve of its choices and what it's doing, and you just kind of generally make it feel bad about itself.
Corpse Note. Vanessa,
Is that the sequel to Death Note? Okay. Whoever finds this, please read carefully. There is a creature that roams this island unlike anything I've ever seen before. I don't know if it is the Master's doing, for it has attacked anything and everyone, including us anointed members of his clan. As I write this, I lay bleeding, crippled by my mauled leg, nearly delirious with pain. Blade nor firepower has any effect on it. The only reason it didn't kill me outright is because of Jonathan. When the things came upon me, I only had my knife, while Jonathan had his shotgun for shooting the gulls that flew in from the bay.
Wow, rude, Jonathan. Jesus.
That's a little extreme for seagulls, I gotta say.
No. I've had to deal with seagulls. That's actually perfectly reasonable.
Oh my god.
Nee.
I watched that monster take 2 direct blasts from his gun before it tackled him. It chased after him. I don't know where they went, but at least he managed to draw the beast away from me. Who knows if he's still alive? I've tried finding the shotgun. I know he dropped it around here somewhere before he ran off. It's not like it'd do any good anyway. First, it seemed like the buckshot did damage. I saw the thing flinch, then it changed. It was like firing at a phantom. Christ, I hope it doesn't come back.
And then it came back.
And then I'm dead.
You know, not what I expected out of the Corpse Party Death Note crossover.
Kind of disappointing.
A
little sad.
Yeah, at least on the bright side, it didn't have Moe girls getting, eviscerated.
True.
God damn, the Corpse Party games are fucking gross. I mean, they're amazing, but it's also like, ugh.
It's like, oh, okay.
Oh god, what's with all the blood? Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, I think Rick... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's done.
Oh, but yeah, Rick introduced me to those like 5 years ago, and oh god, yeah, it's like we played like an hour of one of them, and just it was my response to so much of it was like, okay, so this is basically just a cavalcade of death. All right.
Excerpt from
just fear and sadness for all.
Right.
Excerpt from the Journal of Dr. Arnold Howard.
Okay, before you start, I just want to point out. So when you go back to the image of the thing, if you go back one to the okay, and you go over, and there should be an image of the. Okay, it doesn't have the image. There we go. I think I've used that texture off DeviantArt before. Like when I used to do, because I think Vanessa, you remember when I used to do a lot of like digital art compositing stuff. I'm pretty sure I used the same texture.
Neat.
July 20th, 1981. So far, I've discovered some very strange things about the group. I have learned more about the Master, including the fact that he is very, very old. He's balls old. Beyond hundreds of years, apparently. They say he's still alive, living on the compound. Oh my god, it's Mr. Burns.
Oh no! Smithers. Good, so good that you could see. Please show the hounds out to take care of that pesky woman with her shotgun.
They will not let me see him since I am not yet an initiate. I am dubious of their claims, to say the least. But I have heard their chants, and can tell the tongue they use is quite ancient. Balls ancient. One I have never heard before in all my oh my god, I'm skipping that. Research.
Anthropological.
I'm laughing too much, I'm skipping it. Studied exile cultures. Along with this, I've discovered certain symbols engraved on some of the ceremonial bowls and cups they use. I would need an archaeologist to confirm my suspicions, but dare I say the symbols I see are some of the Danube script, used during the Neolithic era of Vinca culture. Surely there must be replicas, because otherwise...
Otherwise what? Oh, what a piece of... Arnold Howard, how fucking dare you put a cliffhanger in your journal?
I'm sure he planned to come back.
It got you hyped for the next.
Son of a bee sting.